You may not admit it, or you don't have to admit it. You don't even have to tell me. You don't have to tell anybody. But you watching this, and you're the only one watching this, my eyes, again, is something I have to really get used to. So, the exchange of energies that you give, whether you're doing it on the phone, on the computer, however way, telepathically. I mean, it again, it's limitless. There's no limit and there's no like wrong way. Twin flames, they if they feel the need and they feel that energy, then that's that. Okay. Now, the whole point of this, okay, is that, again, sharing this sexual energy with your twin is really strengthening your bond. It's already strong, but it's re-strengthening it furthermore. And that includes your connections in your past life. So that's why when you sleep together, after you make love, you have dreams, and then in the coming days after that, the energy is still there. When I talk about the energy still there, I'm referring to the effects of the exchange that you've had with your twin. Again, sexual energy exchange is very strong with your twin. It's not like a one night blowout and then all of a sudden blowout is not even the right word. I'm so sorry. Like they're showing me my angels are very comedic, So when they give me these visions, I'm trying to explain it with the visions that I'm seeing. When I say blowout, I'm talking about the energies like expanded, okay? Those of you who want to drink wine right now or drink a beer, go ahead and do it. I wish I had wine right now. But okay, so when it's not like you have sex with a karmic or a karmic soulmate, then it's gone. Like you feel love for that moment in time, but then the next morning it's like, oh my god, I gotta do this. Like I gotta go through the day. So it's not like when you have sex with a karmic soulmate and you have sex with, a karmic. It's like you have those feelings that same day, and then the following day you're just like, oh my god, this is another new day and I have to go through this new day again. It's like the same thing over and over again. It's like the stress, the anxiety, you continually feel it. And some of you have to take medication just to cut off the anxiety, cut off the depression, and just try to relax. You do anything just to take off the stress. So basically, it didn't really do anything, okay? And that's what I need you guys to understand. Sex is a spiritual thing. It's not just sex, okay? I repeat, it's not just sex. It's a spiritual exchange. It's a spiritual thing. It's not something you can just do, and it's not something that you can do with anybody. Now, we've had the mistakes of having sex with our karmic, having this and that. It's part of the journey. Now, the only difference is those who have been raped. I'm going to explain that in another video because that's separate. They want me to talk about that, so that's separate. So for the sake of this question, to the one who emailed me to talk about this, thank you for asking this question because it's very important for all twin flames to know about. Again, those of you who have questions, just email me. Email me so that I know what to talk about. Okay. And I also get affirmations from my angels to talk about it or not. So this is, just to give you guys an idea. that it's good to email me. Now, when you understand that sex is a spiritual thing and it's a spiritual exchange, you will be more consciously aware of who you exchange that energy with, right? So it's not going to be like just anything. It's not going to be a normal. I'm sure after you watch this video, your perception of sex is going to be different now. It's not like, okay, well, I love you, you love me, let's have sex. Okay? It's not like that. It's no different compared to a tree. Okay? Example, a tree. You see a tree. Is it just a tree? What is that tree? If you close your eyes and if your third eye was open, what is that tree? That tree is life. It's life. It gives the air. It helps us breathe. It's life, correct? So you can't just tell me that that tree is just a tree. Now, why am I saying this? Because, again, sex is not just sex. Sex is more than that. No, it's up to you as a human being to, however you how do I explain? Everything is really hard to explain. If, example, I'm divine masculine, okay? And I'm dealing with karmics. If I have sex with a karmic, it's just sex. Nothing. But if I have sex with a soulmate, there's emotions involved. If I have sex with a false twin, it's emotional conflict is what I'm going to be going through. If I have sex with a twin flame, then it's like no other. Like no other. You are in love, making love with your twin. That's how you feel. Okay? That's just so you guys could understand. Now, if you are an individual who's not even a twin, okay, and I'm trying to put everything in this video. If you are someone who's not a twin and you're wanting to make love or wanting to have sex, and or you are, wanting to express those emotions that you feel with a karmic or a karmic soulmate, then that's separate, because the energies of a twin flame compared to a person who's just I would say an ordinary soul who incarnated here for a different purpose, then the energies is not going to be as intense compared to a twin flame dynamic, because again, twin flames brought with them their spiritual gifts, and only the divine can awaken those spiritual gifts in a twin flame dynamic. So in reality, if you don't have spiritual gifts, the intensity of the sex exchange of energy is not going to be as intense compared to a twin flame dynamic. That's just facts, okay? Now, the question is, how does it affect twin flames, right? Because I need you guys to understand that first part of what I've talked about, okay? In order for you to understand what I'm about to say. How does it affect twin flames in general in regards to, let's say, example, I am a divine feminine and I have sex with my karmic and I am now in union with my twin. How does that affect me? Well, for one, it has already affected me because of the fact that I was having exchange with my karmic. If I have sex with my karmic or karmic soulmate,